Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Valerie here. If you are new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, so the Kardashians are in the news again. Last time it was Northwest Kim Kardashian. This time around it's Kylie Jenner. So the news is that Kylie Jenner's cosmetics is in trouble. So I'm going to react to a video on T-Spill titled "The End of Kylie Jenner Cosmetics." Let's find out what the whole details is about. Let's get into it, guys.
Cosmetics just announced a major deal with a huge retailer, and normally that would be great news. These days, a lot of big beauty brands are only available online or in select stores like Sephora or Ulta. Expanding would be a big deal for any brand and most likely would mean a lot of happy customers, but not for Kylie Cosmetics. The news of this new partnership has sparked a whole conversation about the downfall of Kylie Cosmetics and how they're in their flop era. It's a mess, so let's get into it.
Oh.
When it comes to the Kardashians lately, one thing everyone seems to be talking about is how they're in their flop era. From their show not being as popular anymore, their brands failing, to people feeling like they just don't have as much
It's
influence.
funny how I have never watched their shows before. Nothing about the Kardashians triggers me to follow them or any. I'm not a fan of any of them. So, well, surprisingly,
As they once did. I feel like this conversation all started with Kylie and her brands, more specifically with Kylie Cosmetics. It's so interesting to see how her brand went from being one of the most sought-after cosmetics brands in 2016 to nearly becoming obsolete in the beauty community. We all have our favorite beauty influencers that we actually trust for their recommendations, and honestly, I can't even remember the last time any of them recommended a Kylie product. Normally, when we see a brand fall off this hard, it usually has to do with the brand becoming stale.
First of all, guys, how did the Kardashians get become popular in the first place? Because I've been thinking, because none of them is so none of them is an actor, actress, musician, or whatever, but it's like they are famous. Is it because I don't know any popular business that we have that they are in the news always, and it's like they have so much controversies around them. Like, I keep asking myself, who are the Kardashians?
With the time and not catering to current beauty trends. But Kylie Cosmetics has done all of that. They release more products than any other brand out there. They definitely follow current beauty trends, and the brand's aesthetic has drastically changed to keep up with what's popular. So what's the issue? The only thing I can think of, and it's the main thing that Kylie has been criticized for a lot lately, is overwhelming her customers with constant launches. Kylie Cosmetics has already had 6 launches this year, and that's not even counting her other brands. We had the foundation, the lip butters, the lip glaze, the perfume, the blush sticks, and the mascara. That pretty much equals to a new drop every single month, and no other brand is doing that. Most brands would want to give their new drops enough time to build up the excitement. They give their customers a chance to purchase them before overwhelming them with the next new thing. Kylie Cosmetics has the opposite problem of the brand becoming stale. Her brand is producing so much that some of these drops...
it's because, let's say, they have so much, like, let's say in 2016 they didn't have much competitors, so but now they do have a lot of competitors. Due to that, like, the brand is not doing well. Most of the times it happens, when there's a brand that is leading and all that, and then suddenly there are more competitors in the market. That brand, if not handled well, tends to reduce in sales and reduce in its whole popularity and all that. So it could be the reason. What do you guys think?
Which would be huge drops for any other brand are getting overshadowed and lost. For example, Kylie launched her lip butters over 4 months ago. We heard nothing about them besides people accusing her of copying them. There were no reviews, they weren't viral on any platform really. It was crickets, and then she moved on only a few weeks later to her first fragrance. The perfume was a major launch for her, so naturally the lip butters were overshadowed. It wasn't until these last few weeks, when a few reviews of her lip butters started to go viral, that people actually started paying attention to them.
Miss Kylie, I want to talk. I don't know what's in this lip butter, you guys, I get so many compliments on this that people literally ask me, what am I wearing on my lips? And I'm like, it's the Kylie lip butter.
And a lot of comments under these videos were like, wait, when did she launch this? Is this old? Is this unreleased? Fans weren't seeing any of these launches because she was clogging up our feeds with way too much stuff and people were checking out altogether. Maybe these would have been as popular as the Rhode lip treatments if she actually gave them even like a full month to stand on their own. I mean, from the reviews.
So is it like when people didn't know about it, like is it like she did not promote the lip balm or what? Because I'm wondering why people were commenting that when she released those, like
It sounds like they're extremely similar. Some people were even getting that same like grainy texture that Rhode was having in their Kylie lip butter.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
But the whole reason I wanted to talk about the downfall of Kylie Cosmetics again is because of their new partnership that's not going over so well. A few days ago, Target posted a video to Instagram showing their red Target shopping cart slowly changing to pink and said, a good combo is about to be the best combo. Something pink is coming June 9th. And as soon as everyone saw the pink and the little angel wings, everyone was like, oh my god, it's Victoria's Secret pink. Pink is coming to Target. Speculation only grew when Victoria's Secret Pink themselves commented on the post and said, this looks right up our alley. We're absolutely seated for this collab. Other guesses said that the pink sauce was making a comeback. Some people thought it was maybe crumble cookie. I saw a few people think it was Glossier. There were so many guesses, but unfortunately, they were all Target announced that Kylie Cosmetics was coming to Target through Ulta Beauty. They announced it on Instagram and said,
okay, so I get that. It's because like before Kylie Cosmetics like was sold like online, but now that like it's entering into Target, so people find it's like that's probably they are low in sales. That's why they want to extend their business into like physical like pages. Like that's what is going through my head. What do you guys think?
Coming to hashtag Ulta Beauty at Target on June 9th. Set your alarms for this Sunday and be the first to shop your fave lip combos. I have not seen one single person in this comment section show even the slightest bit of excitement over this announcement. Everyone is saying how Kylie is in her flop era, how no one cares or wants to even buy her cosmetics, how they're probably just trying to get rid of old stock, and how if people really wanted to buy it, they could just go down to their local TJ Maxx or Marshalls and buy it at a discount. Some of the top comments under this post read, hard pass. e.l.f. has way better products and cheaper too. I'd rather use a Dr. Pepper lip smacker. From a marketing standpoint, I'd look through these comments and bring it back to the higher ups. You need to save this fumble and give the people pink baskets. My wallet is safe at Target for once. What a letdown. Who's even buying Kylie Cosmetics in 2024? I was excited for Glossier. Girl, we thought it was something big. People were saying that they would have been more excited for Target to just release those pink
that's so
baskets
disappointing
than they are for the Kylie announcement. One person said,
it
"You
makes
literally could have
so
just given
much
the pink
sense.
baskets and it would have been better
It
news than
makes
this."
so much
Like, this
sense because like I mean if Kylie's cosmetic was that high and after Target making that announcement and the individuals the public were interested in purchasing, they would have been wowed. But looking at the negative comment that went through is crazy. Like, I mean, wow.
bad. All these comments have thousands and thousands of likes. People were so disappointed.
So much disappointment.
This is actually proving that we as consumers are so over celebrity brands because the whole thing started with them being exclusive and now they're making them more accessible. It's a complete strategic shift.
And you know that Target is seeing the backlash. They're seeing the comments from people being like, it's 2024, we don't want this, no one is buying this, and there's a reason it's flooding the discount stores
Wow.
across the world. There's a reason that we're seeing Kylie in the dollar store.
Kylie Skins is at Dollarama. These
Whoa.
are only $5 too.
I did that
People
cheap.
think this is yet another sign that Kylie
Wow.
Cosmetics is headed towards bankruptcy, and this is them trying to appeal to a new audience. There once was a time where it seemed like Kylie was trying to make her brand come across as more high-end. She did that whole collection with Belmont, she's in Harrods in the UK, but Kylie Cosmetics isn't luxury. Their packaging looks like something that would appeal more to a younger audience, but their prices are giving grown-up money. Consumers who couldn't afford to buy a Kylie Cosmetics lip kit at the height of its popularity duped it for ColourPop. It was the same quality for a better price. Now ColourPop is still thriving, while Kylie Cosmetics seems to be on the decline. A lot of comments are saying that this is probably Kylie and Cody's attempt at marketing towards a wider audience by being more accessible. It's like how many of us go into stores like Target or Walmart and end up picking something up we didn't need just because it caught our attention. Beauty is also Target's strongest business. GCI published an article on Target's beauty sales and said, while many headlines focus on Target's sales decline and profit increase, the company's beauty results stood out the most to global cosmetic industry. As seen earlier in 2023, the beauty category continues to be a top performer for Target. In fact, Christina Hennington, Target's Executive Vice President, Chief Growth Officer, declared that the high-margin category has been our strongest business year to date and for many years. She said, beauty led performance in the third quarter of 2023, with comparable sales growth in the high single digits, driven by strength across core beauty and our Ulta Beauty at Target offerings. And we have seen brands have a lot of success with Ulta at Target. Fenty joined Ulta at Target with a mini collection called Fenty Snacks, which allowed people to try out the brand without such a large financial commitment. If you want to try Fenty
I
without...
think I'm not trying to be biased, guys. I'm not trying to be biased, but if I'm to try any of these products, I'll pick Fenty over Kylie Cosmetics. Like, no big deal about it.
Completely breaking the bank, head over to your local Target, go to Ulta, and you will see the Fenty snacks section.
Oh, it's going to be very competitive. Wow. The same shop.
Mini matchstick sets, lip gloss sets, face sets that are going to save you money because you don't have to pay for each of the products individually.
Some comments were pointing out that a lot of celebrity brands do find major success in Target, but is it too late for Kylie Cosmetics? Will being accessible inside of Target help their sales, or is her brand just too far gone? Apparently, Kylie's online sales have dropped from 68.7 million in 2017 to 36.2 million in 2022. Every single year, sales have gotten lower and lower for her. And you know Cody is probably freaking out. In 2020, they bought a 51% stake in her brand for $600 million. And at the rate that they're going, I'm not seeing how they're going to earn their money back. There's a reason Kylie Cosmetics is coming to Target, and I don't think it's because they're doing really good and want to expand.
Yeah, I also think
It has
so.
to do with getting their unsold stock moving before it's too late. But let me know what you guys think.
Well,
Do you think Target will be good for Kylie Cosmetics?
I don't think like Target will be perfect for Kylie Cosmetics because like it has Fenty and other beauty cosmetic products there, so it's going to be very competitive. Looking at the thousands of people who are against the idea of like Kylie Cosmetics moving to Target, they don't find it a wow. They find it to be rather the opposite. So I don't think
do you
it's
it'll
not.
help revive her brand, or do you think the Target partnership is more of a sign that things are going downhill and heading towards a potential?
All right, guys. Thank you so much for staying with me throughout the video. All right, let me know if you have tried Kylie Cosmetics before and how it is like the whole product. How is it like? Because I like to try it one day. Anyway, see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you so much. Bye.